is December 5th, and we got news on
the DP Music Program,
Beautify DP,
the Penny Drive,
and In the Heights. Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, DP. Your word today is enigma. It's a noun meaning a person or object that is both mysterious and puzzling.
Not knowing much about the new student, we considered him an enigma.
This Saturday at 7, the DP Vocal Music Program will present the 2012 Holiday Festival of Voices Vocal Music Winter Concert. It will take place in the Elings Performing Arts Center. There will be a suggested $5 donation, and tickets will be available at the door the night of the concert. It will feature the entire Dos Pueblos Concert Choir, which includes 4 vocal music ensembles, and will feature holiday favorites and vocal jazz.
Beautify DP will be this Saturday the 8th from 9 a.m. to noon. Please sign up outside of Mrs. Stone's office, the counseling office, if you plan on attending. Students who expect to qualify for National Honor Society this semester must attend at least one Beautify DP to meet the NHS community service requirement. The next Beautify DP will be on January 12th.
If you were not able to audition for In the Heights yesterday, you can still audition today after school at 3.
Seniors, you can now order your cap and gown online at www.hjgradstop.com or bring a check or cash on December 10th and 11th at lunchtime. Order forms are available in Mrs. Rehage's office.
At the start of the 2012-2013 school year, the school district decided to reduce the instructional days from 180 days to 175 to protect the district from running out of money. Due to the passage of Proposition 30 in the recent election, the district was able to bring back those 5 instructional days and announced yesterday that school will end a week later. Reporter Ryan Montag got some opinions from students and faculty.
Last night, based on the passage of Prop 30, it was decided that the school year will be extended an extra 5 days. I went around, asked some students and staff about their opinions on the matter.
You know, they could have taken some time off from the middle of the year. It's a little tricky. You know, it's like, okay, so we don't get 2 weeks off for Christmas, so we get 1 week, but everybody gets to keep their trip plans.
In fact, I understand the issues with it, and it's better for the teachers and everything.
I think it's great for the teachers, but honestly, for the AP classes and stuff, I don't think it really affects it all that much because after AP testing, it's not like we do all that much. So I think the only benefit goes towards the teachers.
Thinking of doing Cancun with a few friends, so I guess that'll have to change. I was going to go on a trip to Bass Lake with about 20 of my friends, and we were planning to do it this 1 week, but now that it got pushed back, our school got pushed back, we have to move the date, and so a bunch of people can't come.
But I understand it's tricky. I don't have any trip plans, but you've got people that are coming up for graduation on the 30th that have maybe made reservations with planes and things like that. So.
How disappointing, honestly. I'm really happy about the extension. I like school.
What do you think about this? Share your opinions on our DP News Facebook page.
The Penny Drive will start tomorrow and end the 19th. You can donate your change with your 4-period class. This change will be donated to the Unity Shop. So bring your change, or you can make checks payable to the Unity Shop of Santa Barbara.
Student Senates have a meeting today during lunch in the cafeteria, so remind those representatives to go during lunch.
That's all for your campus news, DP. I'm Linda Chavez.
And I'm Kenny. Now over to sports.
DP's first intramural badminton tournament starts next Thursday and will be during lunch on Thursdays. So grab a partner and sign up in the athletic office. Staff is welcome to play in the tournament as well.
But today, boys basketball has a huge game against the Rigetti Warriors here at 7. I'm talking NBA style up in here, so come out and support our boys tonight.
On Friday, Dos Pueblos plays Cabrillo at UCSB Thunderdome at 7 p.m. Tickets are $5 for a general admission and $3 with a student ID card. Here is Coach Zamora with more information on the game.
Okay, so this Friday at 7 o'clock at UCSB at the Thunderdome, we're having a great opportunity to play against Cabrillo High School. And really what's happening is there's a gentleman, his name is Danny Duffy, and he played at Cabrillo High School and now is a Major League Baseball player. And every year he comes back and he basically promotes the different sports programs at Cabrillo. This year he's going to be promoting their basketball program. So what he's done is they've offered us to play a game with them, and they're going to pick up our team in a charter bus, take us to dinner, and then after dinner take us to the game, and we'll have an opportunity to play against Cabrillo High School at the Thunderdome on the main court, which we're really excited about. And then at halftime, we're going to have a special singer. All 3 levels of our girls' cheer will be performing, which is a great opportunity for them, so you got to come out and support them. And then after the game, they will actually take us to a post-game meal as well. It's kind of like a goodwill game. We're going to get to know their players, we're going to get to know their staff. It's just a great opportunity for all our players and the communities. People from Lompoc are going to be coming down. It's just going to be a great event. It's kind of like a goodwill Olympic type of setting. We definitely want to win the game. Cabrillo is a very good team, and we're looking forward to playing them, but we're also bringing a very good team as well. So I hope everyone will come out on Friday night. It's going to be a great opportunity just to be with your friends, support the team, and see everyone in action. And you know, what better place to play out at UCSB in the main Thunderdome. So anyway, hope to see you guys on Friday night.
Thanks, Coach.
Also, today girls soccer has a huge game against Channel League rival Santa Barbara on their field.
Last night, our wrestlers defeated Lompoc in their first preseason duel 57-12. They compete at the Jackrabbit Invite on Saturday in Long Beach.
That's all for your sports news. Have a dandy day, DP. Now over to an interview with our state champion, Bryan Fernandez.
Hi, I'm here in the studio with Bryan Fernandez, who just competed in the Nike Cross Country Nationals in Portland, Oregon. Thanks for being here, Bryan.
Thank you, Davis.
So what did it take for you personally to get to Nationals?
For me to get to Nationals, it just took a lot of hard work and commitment to training every day and just doing all the little things right. That's what Coach Mel always talks about, is the little things that count, not the big workouts, but getting sleep, eating right, all that stuff.
Good. So what was your reaction when you found out you were going to Nationals? Were you expecting to go?
When I found out I was going to Nationals, it was kind of relief because I had been wanting to go all year and I'd been expected to go all year. So it's kind of like, yes, I made it, like no more pressure, just kind of relief that I had done what I wanted to do and what everyone expected me to do.
And so in terms of the actual experience at Nationals, like what was it like and how was the race itself?
The whole experience was great. We were on the Nike campus for 3 days, just hanging out, meeting all the best runners from across the country, all the Nike pros that were at the Olympics last summer. So it was just a great experience all around. Getting all the Nike gear, of course, was awesome. And the race, it was also an experience. Super muddy. We had to actually tape our shoes to our feet. They made us do that or else we would have lost our shoes in the mud. And it was also just like mud sinking down like 5 inches every time you step. So it was brutal, but it was a good experience.
So the course affected the race a lot?
Yes, the course definitely affected the race. I was talking afterwards to the guy that's actually favored to win it, and he was saying that his coach was like, yeah, I think we found out today that we know who the best mud runner is, not who the best runner is, which really is the case. It was just whoever could get through the mud the fastest.
So I know you placed 66th at Nationals, and your time was 18:20, which I know is a lot slower than your PR. So was that just mainly because of the course and you were expecting to do a lot better otherwise?
That was definitely all because of the course. I'm not saying I would have run 14:05 again, but I definitely would have run a lot better if it hadn't been muddy, if it had been a little dry. I mean, the guy that won it ran the slowest time by over a minute to win that race ever. So it was definitely brutal, and yeah.
So running at Nationals, it must have gotten the attention of more than a few colleges. Did you get a lot of recruiting opportunities after winning state, or did you have some before?
After winning state and going to Nationals, nothing really changed with my recruiting. I've already pretty much gotten all the interest I'm going to get from the coaches where I want to go to their school, take my visits. So now it's just taking the visits, and yeah, nothing really changed after Nationals.
And so you're one of the first athletes DP's ever sent to a national competition. So how do you feel being one of the first people to ever, compete on a national level from this high school?
Feel really good about that. I mean, it's great to be able to run there and qualify for the Nationals for myself and my own recognition, but also to go there and represent the whole school. They had a little couch on there that we were all signing. I definitely made sure to write DP on that couch.
Good. So what do you have like plans for the future in terms of running in college or past that?
Definitely I'm going to be running in college next year. Not sure where yet. Still have to take a few more official visits. And then after that, we'll see how I do in college. Hopefully get a few pro opportunities, but yeah, I'll also have to see. Definitely going to be running for the rest of my life though.
All right, sounds great. Thanks, Bryan.
Thank you, Davis.